Welcome to our tutorial video series on the MS2760A Ultraportable Spectrum Analyzer from Anritsu. In this video segment, I want to focus on the save recall functions as well as save an event. I have the instrument in its saved or in its preset state, and I want to recall the ACP measurement that we were making before. So I go into the Save Recall dialog button, Recall. The default location is Documents in Anritsu. I can, of course, go and look in other parts of my computer. And I can recall a setup file, a measurement file, or a limit line. In this case, I want to recall a measurement file. And I want to recall the LTE ACP file. And of course, I could type any name I want. And I can browse to anything I want. So I select that. And when I hit recall, you'll watch in the upper corner here, measurement file, user Dave, OneDrive recalled, all traces in hold state. So now I have the measurement that I saved at the time I saved it. And if I want to start making new measurements, I can activate the trace and start making new measurements. Save commands pretty much the same way. In save, I can save the measurement, and of course to set up, I can take a screenshot. I can do a measurement and a screenshot at the same time, and it'll be saved in two different files. And I can save just the limit lines if I want. And I can use the ACP3 index here, save as. It's a quicker way to save. It's indexed to number 4 again. And I can save another measurement if I like to. Of course, you would probably do that from here when I see the screenshot. Hey, I want to make this, I want to save this measurement. Now for save an event, I can save the events I can save on is crossing a limit line, a sweep complete, or in a specified time interval from 1 second on up. So in this case, I want to do a sweep on a limit line violation. So I'm going to drag this limit line down here and put it in violation and turn on crossing the limit. And what happens now, it continues to sweep until I either say save then stop or turn off the crossing limit line. Save then stop is sometimes useful if you just want to save the first event that it occurs on and not save any more data. So I just hit the save then stop command. You can do the same thing on sweep complete. Every time the sweep's complete. But now I have save on stop is still on, so I only saved one sweep complete. If I go back into recalling the measurement, what happens with save on event, it always saves it in the documents in Anritsu. You cannot specify another directory for save an event, and you get these time date stamp files, folders, showing you all the events that have been saved. And you can go in here. These are all limit crossings until the last one when I had turned on end of sweep. And you can recall any of those events and see what was happening at the time that was on. I still have save on event crossing on, so I got to turn that off. Okay, so that is a quick overview on the MS2760A's save, recall, and save on event functionality. Thank you again for your time and interest in Anritsu's MS2760A.